Street Fighter 6 Combat. Great defense from Dhalsim. The punish by Jamie. Again, oh, Lord have mercy. There to jump over the fireball. Drive rush response by Jury. Throws the fireball just to check. Oh, and DJ. Oh, he did not drive rush to get him in the corner. Oh, what a counter. Oh, man. That was...
My pride is out the roof. I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on.
Lord have mercy, this man just wants to play the video game.
Tell him get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts, I'm past that.
And the opening, drive rush to extend it, this could be it. She could close this out, gets the low at the grab, and finishes off. Kendo activating his level 1. Oh, what a resource from both fighters. Jumps in, but then it's gonna spend it. There it is, that's what he does. That's a kick. It's like Zangief. Oh, the body to the anti-air. Oh, the drive rush. That's why you gotta be careful with the flashy moves. The defense from the It's called Combat. Whoa, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Excuse me. Had to think there. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Twitch.tv/Joe Fish. It is me, your boy, Joe Fish. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself today. Welcome back to another episode of Street Fighter 6 Combat. That's right, for those of you who don't know what this is, basically we take a fighting game of our choice. In this case, it is Street Fighter 6. And then we go ahead and we randomly select 8 fighters from the roster that the game has and put them in an 8-man style double elimination bracket to determine who our champion is. We do a season's worth of this where every week we pit 8 different fighters, and then when we get our champions, after we have gotten 8 champions, we pit the 8 in a Champion of Champions tournament to determine our ultimate combatant champion. We do that every single week. We keep track of our standings here. Now, episode 7. We are 1 episode away from the LCQ. Of course, with the format, the way it works, all the runner-ups in the second to last episode, in episode 8, that is where they will compete. All the runner-ups will compete in a last chance qualifier to take the final position, the final spot in the Champion of Champions bracket. And of course, one of the things we do here, if you're wondering, well, that's only 7 participants. Then if it's going to be episode 8, that's where you, the audience, comes in, because before every single match, I ask you, as always, who do you think will win? And you can bet your channel points on who you think will win the match that we are about to witness. And then at the end, when the LCQ comes up, we will have 1 wild card position that will be given to the fighter who has had the most channel points bet towards them throughout the entirety of the season that has not already qualified for either the LCQ or the Champion of Champions tournament. So it is beneficial if you want to see your favorite fighter make it to the end, have a shot at glory. That's where you bet your channel points. But we're here, episode 7. 1 more shot is available to these fighters to make it either into the LCQ next week or the Champion of Champions tournament happening 2 weeks from now. But we'll see who makes it in. Of course, we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We have some fighters who have proven themselves, have some of the highest scores in the season so far that have not already qualified, taking their final attempt to make it into either bracket. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look and see who your Street Fighter 6 combatants will be for episode 7. And looks like this week we're going to have returning E Honda against Terry. Aki versus Kimberly. Jury versus Rashid. And then to round it off, it'll be Jamie versus Ed. These fighters, out of all the ones who haven't proven themselves yet, were the best of the best in the bunch. The top 8 that we had will be going at it one more time at another shot of glory. So with that said, let's go ahead. Let's get into your bracket this week for Street Fighter 6 Combat Episode 7. And we'll start with our first match here. E Honda versus Terry. Let's get into our first match. E Honda versus Terry. Street Fighter 6 Combat Episode 7. Interesting start to Terry, going right in for the backflip, already starting his anti-air antics. E Honda had a really strong showing last week. Wow, dodging the drive impact. And just getting in there with the meaties. E Honda having a very strong showing in the previous tournament, making it all the way to losers finals. Not able to get a grand finals, already starting strong against Terry. Spent all his drive rush meter, picks all for Terry, gets the check with that little jab right there. That's all you need to clean house. Terry starting the round strong, but faltering our way there. E Honda winning the air clash. Great defense from Terry on this 1,000 slaps. Gets the throw. Terry has had a strong showing before as well. Did get knocked down to losers in his previous tournament. And then had a strong showing on loser side to survive as long as he did, unfortunately losing during loser semifinals, I believe. E Honda putting the pressure on Terry. Winning the air clash. These fighters being very careful, very methodical about what they're doing. Great defense from Terry. Great throw escape by E Honda. Goes for the headbutt. Cleans it up. Takes the first win. 2-0, excuse me, against Terry. We go to match number 2, set number 2. Oh, wow. Great timing on Terry on the fireball there. Got Honda right as he was landing. Gets the anti-air. Terry looking like he's figured out E Honda's game plan there. Gets the anti-air again. We'll keep it in check on the skies. Don't let Honda rule those. Honda known for his butt slam attack. If he gets in there and starts butt slamming, you're cooked. There it is. Spends the meter for the level 1. Big damage. Pixel health for Honda. Terry with the backflip. Just knowing his spacing perfectly. Even with Honda trying the drive impact wasn't enough. Terry was able to do just enough damage to take him out. Terry, big pressure. Keeping it up, getting Honda into the corner. Drive impact from Honda doesn't do much though. Oh, drive impact from both of them. It looks like Terry's going to be winning that one though. That opens up Honda for a big meat. He spends it on the level 1 again. We see Terry do that quite a bit, spending the resources. Honda, though, spending the meter on a level 2. Neck and neck between these two. Fireballs. Great parry from Honda, winning the air clash. Neck and neck between these two. Oh, the headbutt EX. Ooh. Terry trying to chip Honda out. Didn't do enough damage. We go to round 3. Remember, these matches are best of 5, so Honda's going to need to win a third set if he's going to want to move on. Right now, we're only in set number 2. Drive rush from Honda. Oh, gets the carry, confirms into a level 1. Big damage here on Terry. Terry's got to be very careful. Oh, the throw just to clean house. Oh, man. Honda putting on a clinic, taking the second set 2-1. Honda looking to make a statement this week once again and tear through this tournament. Big jump in by Terry, was able to get the low. No anti-air that time though. Honda getting the throw. Drive rush. Getting the confirmation. He's going to bring Terry to the corner. Oh, once again with the throw on the wake of. Oh, the damage on that. Terry, the drive rush to engage. Oh, the parry by Honda. Oh, great spacing from Terry. Backing up to get away from that throw. But unfortunately gets hit right as he's about to land by Honda. Honda now at match point. Needs to win this round, and he moves on. Oh, the punish by Terry. Drive impact. Great spacing by Terry. That was incredible work. Staying just far enough away from the throw to not get grabbed by it, but enough distance to punish Honda for the massive whiff. Gets the throw again. Honda just wants to keep Terry in the corner. Terry throwing the fireball, creates some spacing, gets the confirmation for the drive rush, spends it on the level 1. Big damage there, just needs a little tickle. Gets the fireball to take the second round. Honda still at match point here. Has plenty of resources. Terry, though, with 2 bars as well. Don't count him out just yet. Good uppercut there. Wants to just keep Honda in check. Oh, dodges the drive impact and gets it on the landing. Good defense from both fighters, but Terry's going to get the block punish. Spends the meter for the level 2. And just eradicates Honda coming back. Terry taking the third set 2-1. We're still in this. Don't count him out just yet. Honda trying to jump over the fireball, but lands right at the tail end of it. Throw escape by Terry. Terry keep trying to jump in, but Honda stops him. Gets it that time. Ooh, drive impact by Honda. That's going to be some big damage there. Terry tried to drive rush of his own, but Honda won. Big damage. Here it is. Spends it on the level 1. Pixel health for Terry. Oh, the headbutt. Great call out by Honda. Knew that Terry was going to throw out the low fireball and goes for the headbutt, which goes right over it and punishes Terry for it. Honda back to match point again. Oh, drive impact by Terry. Here's the response to Honda's. Terry wanted to bring this back. Great block. Oh, jumps over the low. Oh, gets the confirmation that time. Drive rush. Spends all the drive rush meter. Goes for the level 1 there. Pixel health for Honda. Terry, great defense. Tried to throw a fireball, but Honda stopped him. Jump in. Body slam. Oh, the headbutt, great jump from Terry. Gets the low fireball there. Terry takes the second round. Honda now struggling to take the final round he needs to move on a winner's side. Terry trying to bring it back. Wants the run back of a century. Honda saying no way. Gets the confirmation. Goes right into the level 3. Wants to do the massive damage on the health, but also take away a lot of that drive rush meter, or that drive meter, excuse me. Drive rush there by Honda, extend the combo. Terry having a bit of trouble, excuse me. Great throw escape though, gets the confirmation that time. He spends the meter for the level 3 of his own. And this is gonna almost completely drain Honda. Doesn't have very much drive meter left. Terry though gets the confirmation drive rush into the combo. It's putting it on to Honda. Spent all his drive meter, picks over Honda. Honda gets the confirmation there. Spent it on level 2. Honda steals away the victory. Whoa! Oh man! Right at the end, at the 11th hour, Honda just squeaks it away to win that match and move on to winner semifinals. Terry, so close to victory, was unable to clutch it out, but it's not over for him just yet. He still has the loser's side to contend with. So don't count him out just yet. But with that, we move on to our next match here between Aki and Kimberly. Let's get in the second match. Aki versus Kimberly.
Poison's on the menu. You call, I answer. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, the jumping by Kimberly. Great job getting the overhead. Gets Aki into the corner. Tries to go for the drive rush, but Aki stops her with the throw. Great work. Aki drive rush of her own now. Gets the poison on Kimberly. Does a little bit of damage over time. Great parry from Aki. Anti-air. There it is again. Keeping control of the skies. Oh, right as she's landing, gets the confirmation for the level 1. Kimberly going for the EX. Great punish by Aki on the block. Able to take round 1. Nice and clean.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the parry by Kimberly. Great throw by Kimberly. Oh, the parry by Aki. That's a big punish right there. Kimberly trying to run in. Oh, that's Aki to just stop her. EX. Big stabby stab. Great EX by Kimberly. Confirmation into the level 2. Oh, misses the throw. Great space from Aki backing up. Oh, tries to jump in on Aki, jumping over the low there, but Aki just baiting out the jump for the anti-air. Great work, Aki taking that first set. Impact. Counter hit from both fighters. Aki drive rush, extending the combo. Oh, and Aki just a menace. Was just very defensive, very patient. Opens up Kimberly any opportunity she got. Able to take the first round. Aki, wow, just getting the confirmation. Back and forth between these two, but Aki's just ultimately coming out on top, going into level 3 right there. big damage. Throws the bubble for spacing. Tries to jump in. Kimberly, great defense though. Throw by Kimberly. Gets out of the corner. Got to be careful. Oh, Aki with the low. Gets the confirmation. Is absolutely just running away with this match. Takes that second set 2-0 once again. Aki practically putting out a clinic here. Putting on a clinic, excuse me. Kimberly again with the throw. Drive impact by Aki. Drive rush putting Kimberly in the corner. Wow, great spacing for Kimberly. Backed away just before that throw. Parry by Kimberly. That's going to be a big punish. Kimberly now starting to kind of figure it out here. Hopefully it's not too little too late. Gets to throw that time. She's putting big pressure on Aki. Aki struggling to keep her defensives up as Kimberly takes a round finally from Aki. Drive rush to start the round. Kimberly, great job with the defense going into the EX. Gets the confirmation, goes into the level 3. Big damage here. Gonna take away a lot of that drive meter. Damage there. Aki does have 3 bars available. Her drive impact from Kimberly. Aki was pushing buttons. Big damage here. Spends all her drive and gets the perfect KO. Kimberly coming back around. Takes this set 2-0, matching Aki. Aki with 2 sets under her belt. Kimberly now with 1. We go to set number 4 here. Wide knockdown. Kimberly going for the EX, gets the throw, putting big pressure on Aki. Aki now struggling to keep up with Kimberly. Kimberly just putting massive pressure on Aki, not even letting her think. Flash. Oh, confirmation by Aki. The damage there, spends it on the level 1. Gets the damage overtime as well. Oh, no confirmation. Throw escape by Aki. Great work. Gets the anti-air. Puts some pressure, puts some space. Great parry by Kimberly. Tries to jump over, but doesn't quite get it. Aki getting the confirmation. Goes for the drive rush to complete the combo. Taking that first round. Match point for Aki. She wins this. She moves on to winner semifinals. Don't count Kimberly out just yet. We've seen it already in the previous set. She seems to have figured out Aki's game plan. Great throw escape that time. Again, throw escape by Aki. By Kimberly. Kimberly winning the air clash. She's putting the pressure on Aki. Aki stops her in her tracks. Drive rush to extend the combo. Kimberly confirmation of the own. Oh, Aki getting the jump in. Spends the meter on the level 2 or the level 1, excuse me. Oh, confirmation by Kimberly. Gets the drive rush. Goes ahead and spends the meter for the level 1. Just enough damage to kill her. Kimberly takes the second round. Match point still goes to Aki. But Kimberly, if she wins this, she stays in it for a little bit longer. Drive rush to start. Immediately opens up Aki. Big pressure. We've seen this happen before. Kimberly did get the perfect KO in the last set, but Aki's going to stop her in her tracks, not allowing that to happen. Great defense by Kimberly. Jumps out of the corner. Aki jumping out of the corner. They're both just doing some kind of interpretive dance here. Drive impact by Kimberly. That's going to open up Aki. Big punish. And Aki in the corner. Confirmation into the level 3. That's an optimized combo right there. Waited just enough time to make sure she had the meter for it. On the wake up throw to clean house. Kimberly takes the third round, taking this set 2-1 against Aki as we go to a final set between these two fighters. Ooh, the anti-air by Aki. Big punish by Kimberly. Kimberly's putting the big pressure on Aki. Looks like she's coming back with this run back of a century. Just did not let up. Aki barely able to even breathe, let alone attack back. Did some good damage on Kimberly, but Kimberly just took this away. Gets the throw. Match point for Kimberly here. If she wins this round, she moves on, but Aki's not going to let that happen. Drive rush, spends it on the level 1. Great throw by Aki, throwing the poison ball, but Kimberly, seeing it coming, was able to jump over and get the confirmation to her combo there. Aki, confirmation of her own, spends it on another level 1. Big damage again. Neck and neck between these two. Kimberly getting the jump in, putting Aki into the corner. Drive rush to extend the combo. She's got 2 bars there. She could spend them. Great defense. Aki sliding underneath to get away from Kimberly and get away from the corner. Gets the low that time. Kimberly, great defense. Doesn't get the throw, and Aki punishes her for the whip, taking the round as we go to a final round. Ooh, confirmation by Aki. Drive impact, big punish there. Aki wants to take this away. Don't count Kimberly out just yet. She does have 3 meters. Gets the drive impact. Could go for the confirmation level 3. Goes instead for the EX. Doesn't end it there though. Keeps it going. Cashes out for the level 3, just as we said. Aki, though, does have 3 bars of her own. She could easily turn this around and still take this. She's got to be careful. Kimberly's got to be careful. There it is, the confirmation to level 3. That's going to be big damage there. Don't know if it's going to kill just yet. Not enough to kill, but it's neck and neck here. Kimberly gets the jump in, predicting the poison bubble. Drive impact, stuns Aki. Kimberly's gonna jump in, big combo drive rush, gets the meaty on there. Looks like she's gonna close it on pixel health from Aki. Kimberly with the punish. Kimberly takes it away. The run back of a century. Kimberly, also in the 11th hour, is able to take it away, winning the set, winning the match, moving on in our bracket. Unfortunately, Aki goes down to losers in such a close match. Wow. That was a lot, dude. Oh, but there you have it. As we move on into our next match, 3rd match here of the night, Jury versus Rashid. Let's get in this. Jury versus Rashid.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Nowhere to run.
Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the drive impact from Rashid, but Jury responding back with one of her own. Gets the win on the clash. Drive rush, extending the combo. I got them all. I'm not even playing. There's just NPCs. Oh, Jury with the punish. Drive rush by Rashid. Great throw escape by Jury. Gets the drive rush. Big combo. Spends it on the level 1. There she goes. Jury takes the first round. Jury getting the low. Starting strong, but jump in by Rashid. Oh, wow. Great spacing by Rashid. Parries. Oh, tries to go to the drive impact of his own, but Jury's the one who ends up getting it just a little too quick. Great parry by Rashid on the drive impact. Not going to fall for it that time. Jumps over it. Big punish on the whiff. Rashid does have 3 bars available. Might cash out for something, for some damage here. Oh, great spacing. Gets the drive rush. Oh, confirmation into level 1. Just does enough to do damage and clean it out. Rashid taking the second round the same way Jury took the first. Oh, parry by Rashid punishes. Drive rush. Drive impact by Rashid. That's a big punish on Jury. He's going to do some damage there. Does have the low. He's got 3 bars there. Could cash out for a level 3. Looking for the confirmation. Spends all his drive and then cashes out for level 3. Big damage here. Might close out the round. And there you have it. An optimized combo from Rashid to take the 3rd round. Taking this first set here against Jury. Oh, the low to start the round. Anti-air by Rashid. Oh, drive rush. Jury finally answering back. Oh, jumps over the tornado. Great timing from Jury. Unfortunately for Rashid. Tried to contest it, but didn't quite get it. Jury's going to win the drive impact clash. Spends the meter on the level 1. Big damage. Trying to drain Rashid's drive meter there. Rashid answering back. Oh, she's able to get the low. Oh, Rashid gets the throw, though. Oh, drive impact by Rashid. Takes the first round. Drive rush by Jury, round start. It's the flips. Great throw escape by Rashid. Drive impact by Jury, putting Rashid into the corner. Looks like she's going to take advantage of this. Rashid trying to get out of the corner, uses the EX. Jury with the confirmation, spends the meter on the level 1 to clean it out. Make sure that Rashid stays down. Taking the 2nd round. Jury is going into this 3rd round with 1 bar. Rashid, though, has 3. If he just gets a small confirmation, will easily cash out for that level 3. Oh, gets the low that time. Drive rush to extend the combo. Just keeps Jury down. Doesn't cash out that time, though. Jury with the wake up. Great parry by Jury. Tries to get a jump in. Great anti-air by Rashid to keep her out of the skies. There was the tornado. Wants to keep Jury in check, as I said. Drive impact. Jumps over it. Big whiff punish by Rashid. Spends the meter for the level 3. He's cashing out after using up all his drive gauge as well. Pixel L for Jury. She's got to be careful. Spends it on the drive rush. Big damage. Jury could bring this back. Spends it on the level 3 for... Oh, this is going to do plenty of damage here. It's my kill, actually. And that... It's gonna kill. Jury stealing the victory. Takes the 2nd set 2-1 against Rashid. Fighters being a lot more defensive, being very careful. Just checking each other with a couple pokes. Great jump in by Jury. Wasn't able to capitalize on it, unfortunately. Throw escape by Jury. Rashid with the drive rush. Gets Jury into the corner, spends all his drive meter, and then goes ahead and spends it for the level 1. Big damage. Great job blocking that cross up. Great checks from Rashid. Jury keeping her defenses up, but Rashid with the low is able to clutch it out, takes the first round. Rashid putting the pressure now on Jury. He wants to close this out. Does have 2 bars available. Oh, confirmation. Spends it on the level 1. Pixel health for Jury. She's got to be careful here, but Rashid has been putting the pressure on her. And there it is. Jury trying to get the jump in. Rashid checks her with a quick poke to clean it up. Taking that set. Taking the round. Taking the set. 2-1 against Jury. Rashid 1 set away from moving on. Drive impact from Jury to punish Rashid. There's a drive impact again by Jury, this time winning the clash again. Big damage on the punish. Great throw by Rashid to stop Jury from the drive impact. There she goes again. Rashid this time with the drive impact punish. Gets the confirmation and goes into the level 1. Great cash out by Rashid. Spends all his drive meter for that. Gets the throw to clean house. Rashid match point here. Oh, great tornado. That was good spacing that time. Was able to punish Jury. Didn't quite capitalize on it though. Jumps over the drive impact. Gets the cross up. Rashid with the drive rush. Jury with the drive impact that time. Gonna go for the big damage here. Is trying to clean it out. Doesn't spend any meter. Rashid with the throw to get out of the corner. Jury, no anti-air that time. Surprisingly, Rashid was able to jump in. Looks like he's gonna cash out potentially, and there it is. Cashing out for level 3, which is gonna do plenty of damage and close it out. Rashid taking the round, taking the set, taking the match. There you have it, the win stream that you wanted to see. Rashid will be moving on in the bracket, going on to winners semifinals. Jury unfortunately goes down to losers once again. With that, we go on to our final match of round 1 here between Jamie and Ed. Let's do the final match of round 1. Jamie versus Ed. Jamie starting strong so far in this first round. Jamie, a strong combatant, having only been knocked out really because he fought some of the best fighters that we've seen this season. But that doesn't mean Ed isn't powerful himself. He's brought it back from the clutches of defeat a number of times, including against some established champions now. But there it is right there. Ed with the comeback brought it back in this first round against Jamie, who started off real strong. Just goes to show, not over till it's over. Jamie starting strong now in this second round. Gets Ed into the corner. Gets the anti-air. Ed, good poke on the drive rush, stopping Jamie in his tracks. Big combo. Both fighters 3 bars. Gonna get the confirmation. Anti-air by Ed. Keep Jamie in check. Both fighters missing their throws. Good. Ed with those light jabs, those little pokes, just trying to keep Jamie in check. Make sure he doesn't get too close, doesn't try and extend or anything. Jamie, great punish. Drive rush to extend the combo, puts Ed into the corner, spends all his drive meter, spends Meter on the level 1. Wants to keep some of those resources to go into the final round in case he wins this one. But Ed with the confirmation on the low. Drive rush to extend the combo. Cashes out for the level 3 just to make sure he doesn't live to see the next round. Ed's taking this first set 2-0 against Jamie. Just goes to show sometimes you do want to spend the meter on the level 2 or level 3. But good on Jamie for trying to get the resource management. Didn't want to overspend and go into round 3 with nothing. Throw escape by Ed. Great work. Jamie with the jump in. Jamie getting out of the corner, drive rush. Great parry by Ed. That's going to be a big damage right there. Ed gets the punish. Great throw escape by Jamie. Great defense from Jamie, but it's not enough as Ed just putting the pressure on him. Was able to knock him down, takes the first round. And with the drive rush, bends it on the level 3. Big damage here. Ed is just trying to make sure that he does not lose a single round. Wants to prove his place here. The checks from Jamie, not enough. Ed with the jump in. Jamie, though, with the punish. This time spending on the level 3. Doesn't want to make the same mistake he made in the last set. And it's just enough to clutch it out. Jamie taking that second round. Going into the third round. You can see that's kind of why Jamie spent it, because now both Jamie and Ed are going into this final round with no resources available. Neither one has any meter, but Ed starts strong. Drive rush from Jamie. Great checks from Ed. Jamie trying to get the jump in, doesn't quite get it. Ed just putting the pressure on Jamie. Clutches it out, takes that second set 2-1. Fireball drive rush from Jamie. Not enough. Good throw escape by Ed. Back and forth between these two. They're both just jabbing at each other, poking. Looking for some kind of opening. Drive impact from Ed to punish Jamie. Jump in, drive rush. Gonna get the combo there. Oh, great defense from Jamie. Taking his patience. Taking his time. Making sure it's his turn before he tries to strike. Gets the confirmation into the level 1. Great pressure from Jamie, even put up the parry just in case if Ed tried something sneaky. Jamie, guerrilla tactics, running in, hitting, and then running back. Ed now trying to just poke, trying to find opening, gets the throw. Drive rush, extends the combo, and there it is. Ed clutching it out, taking the first round. Match point for Ed. Drive impact from Ed, just pushed Jamie back, stayed on his defense. Ed does have 3 bars available, so he might be looking for a confirmation to just go into the level 3 for big damage against Jamie. Jamie now with 2 bars available. Drive rush to extend the combo, puts Ed in the corner. Takes a swig, looking to get that state change. Gets the drive impact. Big damage on Ed. Drive rush to extend the combo. Spending all the drive meter he's got. Pixel of health. Great parry by Ed. And there it is, the low poke by Jamie to clean it up. Take the second round. Both fighters now going into this final round with 3 bars apiece. Ed, match point. Jamie, if he wants to stay in this, needs to win this round to keep on going in this match, but Ed's not gonna let that happen. Drive rush, gets the throw, puts Jamie in the corner. Drive rush from Jamie. Ed checks him with a fireball. Jamie with the drive impact misses as Ed jumps over it, getting the confirmation with the drive rush. Looks like he's gonna cash out, and that's exactly what he does, into the level 3. Ed will be cleaning this up, doing plenty of damage to Jamie. Not, and just enough to kill. Excuse me, should have waited just a wince of a second. But there you have it. Ed taking out Jamie in that final round of that 3rd set. We'll be moving on in the bracket, going on to winner semifinals. Jamie unfortunately goes down to losers. And with that, we go on. We're going to be moving on here to our winner semifinals, where it's going to be E Honda versus Kimberly. An interesting matchup. Honda, who has been a menace starting off so far, but Kimberly with a hell of a run back against Aki. We'll see how these two do against each other. Let's get in this. E Honda versus Kimberly. Winner semifinals.
You call, I answer.
Round 1. Fight.
Kimberly, wow, big punish on Honda. Well, we have here potentially a run back, as we saw Kimberly and E Honda fought each other for the very first time in their respective first tournaments, I believe back in episode 2. So here they are once again going at it. Kimberly with the drive impact gets Honda in the corner. We saw Kimberly put up quite a fight against Honda until he ultimately won there. Pixel health for Honda. Kimberly looking to just get that check that she needs to get that pixel. Great defense on the headbutt. Jumps in and punishes him for the drive impact. Was able to do enough damage through it to take the first round. Kimberly has proven to be a strong competitor against Honda. Honda with the parry. He's proven that he can challenge just about any foe that he comes up against. Two fighters be very careful, very defensive against each other. Kimberly getting the drive rush. Ooh, Honda. EX bust slam after the confirmation takes the second round. Both fighters go into this final round though with 3 bars apiece. We might have a close match here. Anti-air by Kimberly, great work. Keep control of the skies. Don't let Honda jump in on you. Kimberly confirmation gets the EX grab. Confirmation into the level 3. There it is, cashing out. Remember the thing with these level 3s too, not only does it take away health, it takes away some of that drive meter. Less drive meter for you to use. Oh, and there goes Honda cashing out for his level 3 this time. Big damage against Kimberly. It's still neck and neck between these two. Drive rush to engage. Was able to get the opening. Goes into the EX. Extends the combo, putting Honda in the corner. Great defense from Kimberly. Waited her time. Didn't want to get exposed by the wake up, but Honda with the drive rush was able to clean it out and clutch it out. takes the first set in a very close 2-1 against Kimberly. Honda now putting massive pressure on Kimberly, keeping her into the corner with the throw. Kimberly trying to teleport in, but Honda just instantly punishes Kimberly, not even letting her breathe. The throw by Kimberly to get out of the corner. Gets the jump in that time. Confirmation on the mix-up. Great defense by Kimberly. Drive rush, extending the combo. Putting Honda into the corner. He gets the wall slam throw to keep him there. Oh my goodness, the confirmation into the EX. Oh, great defense by Honda on the mix-up. Great defense from Kimberly against Honda, not letting him answer back. Kimberly trying to bring this back, only a pixel health. Gets the jump in on the front. Oh my God. What a comeback, dude. What a comeback. Kimberly, brink of death, is able to just steal the first round from Honda. That was cool, dude. Both fighters 3 bars each. Honda getting the throw. EX, big damage. Takes the second round. Both fighters, plenty of resources available going into this final round, though. Oh, great check by Kimberly. Just throwing the kick out there, keeping Honda in his place. So we're getting the low. Jump in there. Honda trying to answer back. Kimberly, great defense, goes for the drive impact. Wasn't able to get much. She was hoping Honda would be pushing buttons. Great throw escape by Honda. Honda with the confirmation going into the level 3. Cashing out. Kimberly, though, has level 3 of her own. Could cash out at any point here. He's just looking for the confirmation. No punish. Oh, the punish by Honda, just waited for the low kick to just go for the headbutt. Predicted that from a mile away. Honda stealing the second set, 2-1 against Kimberly. Honda starting strong, gets Kimberly in the corner, throw to keep her there. Great defense by Kimberly, goes for the block punish, gets a little bit off there, drive rush to extend this combo. Be very careful. Oh, drive impact by Honda. Kimberly having pushed a button just opened up Honda. Match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive rush from Honda. Kimberly is able to get that clash, was able to challenge Honda and cashes out for a level 3. She's trying to go to round 3. That's what's going to happen here. Gotta be careful, though. That state change for Kimberly goes away now, and Honda has 3 bars ready for him. There's the drive rush from Honda. No cash out that time. Throw by Kimberly. Get herself out of the corner. Misses the X, but gets Honda right as he lands. Gets him into the corner. Throw to keep him there. Kimberly does have a meter available now. Gets the throw that time. Great job on the defense from the mix-up by Honda. Kimberly checking him, hitting the lows, stopping him from doing any kind of drive rush. Honda gets a confirmation on the drive rush, and there it is. He cashes out for the level 3 to clean it up and clutch out the victory, taking that final round, taking the set. Honda again with a 2-1 victory. Wins the set, wins the match. And we'll be moving on to winners finals. Kimberly unfortunately goes down to losers. Kimberly fighting her hardest to get out of there and move on in the bracket, was unable to win that time. So we go on. We go to our next match here in winner semifinals, where it's going to be Rashid versus Ed. So let's get into this second match. Winner semifinals, Rashid versus Ed.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you'll put up a fight. Round one. Fight.
Oh, Ed trying to go for a low, thinking Rashid was going to stay down, but Rashid just round start jumps in on Ed. Ed gets the confirmation that time. Misses the anti-air. Interesting that it waited so long. Drive rush by Rashid. Oh, the parry by Ed. That's going to be a big punish throw. Puts Rashid in the corner. Gets in there. Ed wants to keep Rashid in here. Rashid with the throw escape tries to get out. Drive impact by Ed. And that was enough of a distance to get Rashid onto the wall. To extend that combo, takes the first round.
Round two. Fight.
Ed with the drive impact. Drive rush. Combo. Rashid trying to drive impact. Ed answering back. Drive impact of his own. Bends the meter on the level 3. Big damage on Rashid. Ed wants to seemingly run away with this one. Rashid, confirmation of his own, is spending it on the level 3 this time. A reasonable thing to do again, because Ed spent all his resources. Rashid, having done enough damage, is able to take the second round.
Fierce battle. The hero comes out on top. Fight. Round. Fight.
Grab him in pack, but Ed with the parry. Ed getting the drive rush. Great defense from both fighters. Ed throwing out the fireball, parry by Rashid. Rashid getting the throw escape. Ed gets the throw. Hitting the anti-air there. Pixel out for Rashid. Drive rush from both fighters, but Rashid's the one who wins the clash. Back and forth. Oh, the grab by Rashid. Keeping the pressure on Ed. Ed just trying to get in with a small jab of some sort. Unable to get it. Rashid putting the pressure. Gets it that time. Rashid unable to block against the offensive maneuvers from Ed, who takes that first set 2-1. Very close 2-1 match. The set, excuse me. Anti-air from Rashid. Ed throwing out the parry just in case Rashid tried something. Rashid winning the drive impact. Hit Rashid, putting Ed into the corner. Anti-air by Rashid. Putting big pressure. Oh, and gets him again with the anti-air. Great bait by Rashid, throwing the tornado out to force the jump by Ed. Rashid taking the first round. Just a low check by Ed. Good spacing by. Oh, the jump in by Ed, just baited out. He even baited out, predicted the tornado and jumped over it. Gets the throw, putting Rashid in the corner. Great job from Ed, using that move to essentially just keep Rashid from switching sides, allowing the potential to put him back in the corner, but Rashid getting out of there. Drive rush, throw escape by Ed. Great defense by Ed on the drive rush there, but Rashid gets in that time. He's now putting Ed in a corner of his own. Gets the confirmation, drive rush right there. It's gonna spin the meter on the level 3, which is gonna do plenty of damage. And that's what's gonna do it. Rashid taking the second set 2-0. Both fighters now 1 set apiece. Just a poking from Ed. Wiping away to see if Rashid was going to do something. Jumps over the drive impact. Doesn't clash with it this time. Wants to save the drive meter to spend it on that. Spends the level 1. Big damage on Rashid, but Rashid getting the opening on the jump in there. Drive rush to extend the combo. And there it is. Spends the meter for the level 1 to ensure his victory, taking the first round.
And after a fierce battle, the hero comes out on top. Round 2. Fight.
Rashid taking the first round. Drive rush by Ed. Wasn't able to get much off of it. Anti-air by Rashid on the jump in. Fighters being very careful. Drive impact. Rashid's going to be winning that one. Gets the drive rush, extending the combo. And getting the jump in. And there it is, counter hit by Ed. Pixel health by Rashid. And Ed, throwing the fireball, is able to take it. Doesn't have to spend any meter, spend any resources. As we go to a final round, both fighters 3 meters apiece. Ed immediately putting Rashid into the corner, tries to bring him in Scorpion style. Great parry by Ed. Does a little jab on the low, but wasn't enough to extend it. Gets the drive rush to get the combo. Looks like Ed might cash out, and that's what he's going to do. Cash it out for the level 3. Ed taking set number 3, 2-1 against Rashid. Ed now has 2 sets under his belt, Rashid with 1, as we go to a set number 4. Oh, the drive rush to start the round. Throw by Rashid. Put Ed in the corner. Ed throwing Rashid, getting out of the corner this time. Drive impact. Both fighters trying to go for a throw and they missed it. Oh, misses the throw. Rashid gets the jump in. Like a cross up on him. I guess it wasn't. Ed, though. Confirmation spends meter on the level 1. Oh, gets the jab on Rashid. Great challenge right there. Great poke from Ed. Keeping Rashid in check. Match point for Ed. Rashid, not over till it's over. Starts strong in this round here. Tried to do drive impact, but Ed checked it, got out of the corner. Tries to get the jump in anti-air by Rashid. Great defense from Ed. Misses the throw. Get throw escape by Ed that time, though. Rashid jumping in. Keeping pressure on Ed. Just trying to go for some kind of mix-up. Anything that'll open him up. Tries to get the jump in, but doesn't. Ed checking Rashid. He does have a level 2 drive impact, but Rashid answers back. That's what's going to open up Ed. And he gets the quick jab to steal the second round. Match point still for Ed. Rashid, though, if he wins this round, continues on. Keeps going here. Anti-air by Rashid. Neck and neck, both fighters with 3 meters. One of them's just looking for a confirmation and is immediately going to cash out, but who's going to do it first? That's what this game of footsie's about. Looks like Rashid's going to be the one to do it as he got the confirmation and immediately spends the level 3. Looks like big damage, not enough to kill. Pixel of health for Ed, not quite out of it, but Rashid putting the pressure, gets the throw. Clutching out the 3rd round, Rashid taking it 2-1 as we go to a final set, number 5. Drive rush to start the round. Ed wants to put Rashid into the corner. Jumps over the tornado. Throw escape by Rashid. There goes Ed taking the first round from Rashid. Damage. Oh, there it is. Rashid, a great parry by Ed. Neck and neck. Rashid has the life advantage here. He's really putting pressure on Ed. Oh, gets the air. Ed, though, trying to fight back. Both fighters plenty of resources. There goes Rashid going for the drive rush into the combo. And there he goes. We go to a final round between these two, neck and neck. It could be anyone's game here. Oh, the drive impact from both fighters, but Rashid's gonna win it. Goes for the combo, putting Ed into the corner. Ed trying to do a throw to get out of there. Drive rush from Rashid. Gets the anti-air or the air clash there. Throw to keep Ed into the corner. Rashid just wants the confirmation to spend the meter. Looks like he's going to get a drive rush. Extending the combo. Spends the meter. Cashes out for the level 3. Big damage there as Rashid closes out the round. Closes out the set and the match. And we'll be moving on in our bracket here. Moving to winners finals. Ed, unfortunately, goes down to losers. Very close back and forth match between these two, fighting for their lives. But that's just how it is. There can only be one winner. With that, we go down to our first match in losers round 1. Where it's going to be between Terry and Aki. Both fighters who had very strong showings. Aki seemingly was going to win against Kimberly, but unfortunately, Kimberly with the massive run back took the victory. And Terry fought valiantly and hard against Honda, was unable to keep going in the bracket and ended up here in losers side. So let's get into this first match. Losers round 1. Terry versus Aki. That's gonna do it for me next week. There it is.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
Go ahead, Chief Albert.
I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Oh, good.
Get ready.
Time to erase you.
Round 1.
Oh my God, the low from Terry on the round start. Aki tried to go in for the drive rush. Wasn't able to get anything off of it. Aki, though, this time looks like she's going to get something on this combo here. Drive impact. Terry wasn't able to get it out quick enough. Jumps over the fireball. Anti-air by Aki. Immediately, not even letting Terry breathe. All right, looks like they're going to take a second. Throw by Aki misses. Oh, the low. Oh, and Aki with a drive rush to clean it out. Takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Anti-air from Terry. Oh, gets it that time as well. Keeping an eye on the skies. Don't let Aki. Oh, the fireball to keep her in place. Drive impact. The parry from Terry. Gets the throw. Damage here. Drive rush from Aki. Looks like she's trying to bring this back. He does have 2 bars available for her. Plenty of resources to potentially use on something. Anti-air from Terry. As we've seen time and time again. Taking the second round. Terry getting low. Oh, cashes out for the level 3 right at the start of the round. Wants to do plenty of damage on Aki. Take away some of that drive meter. Right below her health right there. Drive impact from Terry in response to Aki's. That's what's going to open her up. Big punish here. Gets her into the corner. Doesn't get the throw, but gets the anti-air. Hell of an answer by Terry as he takes the first set 2-1. Oh, Aki just jumping in right away on the round start. Aki immediately putting Terry into the corner. Big damage there. Terry getting the throw. Tries to get out of the corner. Tries for the jump in anti-air by Aki. Great poke by Terry. Just looking for something. He's only got a pixel health. He's got to be careful. Being very defensive. Aki, though, just going for that hit as Terry tries to jump in on her. Aki taking his first round. Very close first round, though. Aki getting the throw, putting Terry into the corner, gets the anti-air. Anti-air by Terry this time. Once again, there we go. We see it time and time again. Terry, master of that anti-air move right there, just keeps a check on the skies, doesn't let his opponent rule over them. Aki getting the jump in, putting Terry in the corner, drive rush, expends the meter for the level 3, wants to make sure she gets the victory. Aki's going to be taking this set 2-0 against Terry. As we go to a set number 3. Aki starting real strong. Getting Terry into the corner. Terry trying to answer back. Get something. Get out of the corner. Drive impact. Big punish. Terry's been going for the drive rush. Spent all his drive. Or excuse me, Aki looked like she spent all her drive, I guess. Oh, but Aki getting the confirmation is able to take the first round there. Both fighters one set apiece, though. We're not over till it's over just yet. This is loser's side, so whoever loses this match will be knocked out. Aki gets the run in. Jump in by Terry. Doesn't quite get anything off of it. Aki getting the confirmation. Bends the meter on the level 3. That's going to do plenty of damage. Don't know if it's going to kill. Not enough to kill. The pixel health for Terry. He's got to be careful. Oh, the drive rush from Aki going into the low. Takes the round. Takes the set 2-0 once again. Aki one set away from moving on in the loser's bracket. Oh, great anti-air by Terry. Misses. Gets the anti-air that time. Again. Anti-air by Terry. Aki just trying to jump in, but Terry just keeping her in check. Terry winning the air clash. Tries to go for a drive rush. Great defense by Aki. Great defense from Terry as well. Both fighters being very careful. about what the other one's going to be doing. Oh. The check from both of them. Drive impact by Terry for the punish. Goes into the quick jab. Are you playing or commentating? Just commentating. I'm not playing. The hyping. Terry taking the first round. Anti-air by Aki. Oh, throws the fireball out. Drive impact from Terry. Drive impact for both fighters. Looks like Aki's going to win the clash, though. Goes to the combo. Both fighters do have 2 bars apiece. Maybe she's going to cash out. Nope. Looks like she's going to spend the drive rush for the big combo, getting into the corner. Oh, Aki spending it on the level 1. Wants to potentially take this out, finish this off. Terry just poking with the medium kicks. This combo there. Great defense from Aki. Oh, the punish from Terry. Drive rush, extend the combo. Spends the level 1. Big damage. Is able to clutch it out. Terry takes the second round. Winning that set 2-0 against Aki as we go to a final set between these two. Drive rush or drive impact from Terry. Gets Aki into the corner. Drive impact from Aki to try and get out of there. Create some space between her and Terry. Goes the great parry from Terry. Goes for the drive rush. Fireball to extend the combo. Drive rush to extend the combo for more. Putting Aki into the corner. Oh, tries to challenge it, but Aki with the drive impact punishes Terry. Gets the anti-air. This is, oh, great. Okay, interesting. Terry went for a little bit of a parry there. I was hoping Aki was going to be doing something. Aki, though, finds the opening, gets the punish. Big damage here. Spends the meter on the level 1 to ensure her victory, taking the round. Match point once again for Aki. This is a final set between the two. Whoever wins this one moves on. Loser gets knocked out of the tournament for good. Terry, though, does have 2 bars there available for him. Driving back, parries the poison bubble, but Aki getting the damage, putting Terry into the corner. Not letting him speak. Drive impact from Terry. Creates some space. Gets the punish that time, confirms into level 1, just wants to do damage, doesn't want to go into round 3 with no resources. Aki just throwing stuff out there. Terry just trying to find an opening. Pixel of health. Oh, the fireball, but Aki with the jump in. Punishes Terry, takes the set 2-0. Taking the match. Aki will be moving on to losers quarterfinals. Oh, whoops. There's an error right there. Oh, no. You didn't see that. You probably checked it. There you go. Aki will be moving on to losers quarterfinals. Terry, unfortunately, that is the end of the road for him. As we go on to losers, the second match here in losers round 1 between Jury and Jamie. Let's get into this, our second match of losers round 1. Jury versus Jamie.
Nowhere to run.
Hope you're not a sore loser. Round 1. Fight.
Very nearly just throwing out the low fireball. Gets the anti-air that time. Jury just checking Jamie from a distance. Trying to find an opening. Gets it right there, putting Jamie into the corner. Jamie with the drive impact, getting out of there. Oh, and Jury just with the perfect KO. Taking the first round. My goodness. Jury responding back again, big, just putting the pressure on Jamie. Great defense there, but Jamie gets the low, getting the throw that time. No perfect KO this time. Jamie with the punish, taking a swig. Jury jumping in. Gets the hit. Jamie winning the air clash against Jury. Great anti-air by Jury. Neck and neck between these two, but Jury ultimately takes it. Clutching out, takes the first set 2-0 against Jamie. Great parry from Jamie that time. Oh, Jamie just spending it on the level 1. Or excuse me, that looks like the level 2 actually. Oh no, it's a level 1. Excuse me, sorry about that. Drive impact from Jamie. Oh, Jury with the throw. Right as Jamie was trying to do some kind of drive impact, just stopped him in his track. Gets the hit, the low, right as Jamie's about to land. Pixel of health from Jury was able to steal the victory, taking the first round. Drive impact from Jury against Jamie. Spends the meter for the level 2. Good defense from Jury. Jamie, though, still checking, still putting the pressure on. Getting out of the corner. State change for Jamie. Gets the confirmation that time. Jamie spending the meter on the level 2. He got the confirmation, wants the damage. Spends all his drive meter as well. Wants to deplete as much of that drive meter on Jury. Parry from Jury, getting the throw. Gets out of the corner. Drive impact, crush, stun on Jamie. Jury jumping in, big damage here. She's gonna get the doesn't, drops the combo. Jamie getting out of the corner, steals it, takes the second round. Jury all but had it, but didn't get the combo. Ends up losing that round, but Jury's still in this. Goes ahead and spends it on the level 2 this time. Gets Jamie into the corner. Jamie, who had to fight to get that second round, gets out of the corner this time and is able to put the pressure on Jury. Parry from Jury once again. Just like we saw in the last round, could be neck and neck between these two. Drive impact from Jury. That's a big punish on Jamie. Is she going to get the combo this time? Is able to get a drive rush. Spending all the drive meter. Spends it on the level 1. Big damage here. Keeping Jamie in the corner. Pixel of health. And there it is. Jury with the low jabs is able to take the third round. Taking the second set. Jury one set away from moving on to losers quarters. Drive impact. Jamie, though, just blocks it, eats it, creates some distance. He may not be able to punish it, but at least he gets away from Jury a little bit. But Jury, now they're close to each other, goes for the hits. Jury, great punish there. Spends the meter on the level 1, putting massive pressure on Jamie. Not much health left, but Jamie trying to bring it back, getting out of the corner. Great jump from Jury. Oh, confirmation into the level 1 from Jamie. Neck and neck between these two. Jury in the corners, blocks the low. Great work. Drive rush from Jamie. Is able to take the first round. close matchup between these two. EX by Juri. Throw escape. Juri gonna drive rush, confirms for the level 1. Big damage here. Not enough, but pixel health for Jamie. Juri just looking for a quick jab in there, but Jamie's gonna try and keep the pressure on Juri. Oh, and there it is, the anti-air by Juri. Takes it out. Big risk from Jamie to do that. Match point for Juri. If she wins this, she moves on into the losers quarterfinals. It's do or die time for Jamie, who hasn't been able to take a set off of Juri just yet. But we'll see how this one goes. Drive impact. Juri was able to respond just in time. Gets the punish. Throwing the kicks out just to check, just in case Jamie tries any kind of wake up shenanigans. Oh, the confirmation from Juri going into the level 3. That looks like it's gonna do enough damage here. And it does, as Juri takes the second round there, the third round, taking that final set. She will be moving on in our bracket, going to losers quarterfinals. Jamie, unfortunately, that is the end of his time. That is the end of his run. That's right, we go down to losers quarterfinals, where we have our first match between Ed and Aki. Let's get in this. Losers quarterfinals, Ed versus Aki. Yeah.
Let's go. Ring the bell.
Time to erase it.
Round 1. Fight.
These fighters neck and neck here, just being very careful, looking to throwing things at each other to see who's going to open up first. Drive impact from Ed. Looks like Aki's opening up first. Big damage there. Gets the throw. Oh, the drive impact, but Ed getting the throw, pushing Aki away. Aki with the reversal. Damage there. Aki doesn't have much health to work with, but she gets the drive impact. She's trying to just keep her distance. Tries to get the jump in, and Ed with the anti-air is able to take the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Great punish by Ed. Aki trying to do a drive rush round start. Wasn't able to get anything off of it. Ed putting the pressure on Aki. But Aki getting the jump in. Drive rush to extend the combo. Ed able to get the low that time. Drive rush. Getting the damage. Cashing out for the level 3. Wants to ensure the victory. Ed looking like he's going to do enough damage here. It's going to be taking this set 2-0 against Aki. And taking that first set, decisive victory, but Aki starting strong so far in this round and trying to answer back. Just kind of eats the poison bubble, kind of surprising there. DOT gone though. Jump in over the poison bubble, good punish by Ed. Aki getting the low and throws out the bubble. Potentially wants to bait. Great parry from Ed. Neck and neck between the two. Drive impact from Ed. Aki just eats it, creates the distance. He sometimes wants that distance. Drive impact from Aki, and that's going to open up Ed, and that's what gets her the victory there. Ed tried to beat Aki by punching through the drive impact to get her health to 0, but Aki survived, had just enough health to survive the onslaught of attacks from Ed. Drive rush from Ed now after the round start, getting Aki into the corner. He does have 3 bars available. We've seen Ed, when he gets the confirmation, will spend the meter. You got those resources, spend it, even if it's just a level 1. Aki with a drive rush, gets the confirmation, going into level 3. Big damage here against Ed. Aki doesn't want to go to a round 3. That's why she spent the meter, keeping Ed in the corner. Ed trying to get out of there. Gets the confirmation there from the jump in. Spends the meter himself on a level 2. Is going to juggle Aki. And then spends it on a level 1. Hell of a use of resources. Throwing the fireballs out. Wants to bring this to a round 3. Both fighters going to have 0 meter if we do that. And Ed, getting on the jump in, was able to clash against Aki, getting that second round. So we go to a final round between these two. Ed instantly with the jump in, drive rush, extending the combo, getting into the corner, gets the throw. Great parry from Aki, getting the throw this time, switching sides. EX poison. Fireball by Ed. Aki trying to keep the pressure on Ed. Now she wants to take this round so she can get a set under her belt. Ed putting the pressure though. Drive impact. Big damage here. Ed spending the meter on the level 1. Just had enough. Excuse me, I think it was level 2. Aki though does have 3 bars. Looks like she gets the confirmation into the level 3. That might be enough to do damage. That might be enough to kill. Oh, and it's just enough. Aki, taking it away, gets the confirmation, is able to take the 3rd round, taking the 2nd set against Ed. We go to set number 3. Great anti-air by Ed. Putting the pressure. Oh, I know we got a Latin groove going on here. What the hell? All right. Aki though, in the drive rush, throws the poison ball out. Ed just tried to jump over. I guess he timed it incorrectly. It's the low. Ooh. Aki gets the throw. Not enough to kill, surprisingly. But that pixel health is not going to be enough to survive long as Aki is able to take the 1st round against Ed.
Round 2. Fight.
Anti-air from Aki. Oh, the drive impact from Ed as the response. It's going to definitely open up. Ed's going to get a good combo off that. Great defense from Aki. Drive impact, big punish. Ed's definitely going to get another combo going in here. Tried to get a drive impact there, wasn't able to. Oh, gets the confirmation, immediately goes into the level 3. Ed seemingly just wanting to kill, wanting to get to round 3. Doesn't care what it takes. Gotta be careful though, because now Aki going into the final round has 3 bars to use up for whatever she wants. Ed with nothing is gonna have to rebuild to at least 1 bar for like a level 1. That's gonna take, not impossible. That's gonna take some effort. There it is right there. Ed with the level 1 has the 1 bar, potentially goes for the drive impact, which opens up Aki. Big punish, keeping her in the corner, spends it on the level 1. Keeping her in the corner. Great throw skip by Aki, predicted that seamlessly. Aki though, having put some pressure on Ed, she's looking for that confirmation. She wants that confirmation hit to get it to level 3, but it's not enough as Ed jumps in and is able to take the final round. Ed and Aki so far neck and neck, but Ed one set away from moving on to loser semi. Damage there. Good parry by Ed. Goes for the drive rush, is able to get it. Drive impact. Ed gets the drive impact. Win, keeping Aki in the corner. Spends all his drive meter to get as much damage as he can. Oh, gets the air clash. Pixel health. Aki with the throw escape. Tries for the jump in. Doesn't get a great defense from Aki. Even throws out a parry just in case. But Ed with the quick distance jab there is able to take it away. Takes the round. Match point for Ed. Ed getting the throw. Big damage on the drive rush. Spends the meter on the level 3. Ed wants to close this out. He's ready to move on to loser semifinals. Big damage on Aki. She doesn't have much health to work with, but it's not over till it's over. She has 3 meters as well. But Ed, just keeping the pressure on, is able to take it. Ed takes the second round, taking his third set, set number 4. Ed will be moving on here to loser semifinals. Aki, unfortunately, that is the end of the line for her. With that, though, we move on. We go on to our second losers quarterfinal match between Kimberly and Jury. Let's get in this, our second losers quarterfinal match. Kimberly versus Jury.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Continue on the scene. Time to play.
Round 1.
Anti-air from Jury, round start. Kimberly, though, getting in there. Drive rush. Gets Jury into the corner. Jury, great check there. Wasn't enough. Jury with the confirmation, getting the drive rush, is now spends the meter on the level 1. Big damage against Kimberly, putting her into the corner. Pixel of health. Anti-air from Jury. Takes the first round.
A little bit more.
Round 2. Fight.
Kimberly starting strong again in the second round. Great reversal by Jury, trying to get out of the corner, but Kimberly very smartly put that little mine right underneath Jury, so when it goes off, it kept her into the corner there. Kimberly now put in the pressure again, goes into the EX. No anti-air, but Jury gets the jump in. No drive for Kimberly. She's got to be careful. Jury hits her with a drive impact. She could get stunned. Jury going for the EX that time. Big damage. Gets the anti-air again. Jury could bring this back. Gets the confirmation, puts Kimberly into the corner. Kimberly, great defense there. Tries to get the jump in, but Jury with the defense was not able to get it right at the end. Kimberly just squeaks out the victory in that second round. Jury with the low. Drive impact from Jury, but great defense from Kimberly. Was able to recover in time. Both fighters 3 bars apiece. Could be looking for some kind of confirmation to go into a level 3. Kimberly, there it is right there. Gets the confirmation. Exactly what she needs to go into her super. Big damage on Jury, but she's still in it. Oh, doesn't get the jump in, doesn't get the cross up. Kimberly very smartly did the anti-air, gets the air throw. Kimberly taking the first set 2-1 against Jury.
Round 1.
We go to a set number 2. Kimberly jump in, gets the drive rush. Looks like she's going to be putting Juri into the corner early, just like she's been doing in the last set. Great poke from Juri. Just throwing some kicks out, keeping people in check. Don't want anyone to do anything rash. The throw from Kimberly. Oh, getting the fireball. Oh, the throw once again going into that same minefield. Kimberly, having spent all her drive rush, goes and spends the meter on the level 1. Good damage on Juri. Juri tries to check with the low, tries to get the jump in. Not much. Kimberly, great defense. Answers back with a block punish. Is able to take that first round. Juri getting Kimberly into the corner now. Looks like she's figured it out. But Kimberly gets out of there real quick. Gets the drive rush to extend the combo. Neck and neck between these two. Kimberly anti-air from Juri. The level 3 from Kimberly. Raw dogging it. Because Juri was jumping. Knew it was going to hit. Big damage here, just enough to kill Kimberly, stealing the victory 2-0 against Juri. We go to a set number 3. Kimberly now 1 set away from moving on. Juri's got to change something quick here. Anti-air from Juri that time. Looks like she might have figured out I spoke too soon. Drive impact from Kimberly. But Juri answering back. Kimberly trying to get the throw, doesn't get it. Oh, the drive impact. Oh, but Juri blocked it. Gets punished that time. Juri was trying to keep Kimberly in the corner. Kimberly now out of there, putting the pressure on Juri. Juri trying to answer back. Kimberly, though, gets the confirmation, goes in and spends it on the level 1 to guarantee the victory in the first round. Both fighters now going into this round, 1 bar apiece. Kimberly may be at 0, but she'll get that first bar real quick. Just needs to get a jab. There you go, just as I said. Juri, though, now with 2 bars. It's anyone's match at this point. Kimberly in favor, having a strong showing against Juri, is able to take on anything she throws at her. But Juri with the throw tries to get Kimberly into the corner. Kimberly answering back. Gets the anti-air a second time. Gets the low jab, confirmation into the combo. Getting Juri into the corner now. Juri trying to defend against the mix-up, not enough. Kimberly going in and spending it on the level 2. Is able to close it out. And Kimberly will be winning that set as well as the match. And moving on in our bracket here, Kimberly's going on to losers semifinals. And Juri, unfortunately, that is the end of her story here. Close match between those two. Yeah, I'd say close match. Just a runaway of a match from Kimberly. Took it away. Didn't even hesitate. Woo! So with that, we move on to our winners finals match between E Honda and Rashid. Let's get in this winners finals. E Honda versus Rashid.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own. Step into the ring. Simple and clean. Round 1. Fight.
Rashid starting strong against E Honda. I don't think these two fighters have ever fought against each other in our Combat series, so maybe this is the fighter that gives Honda trouble, but we'll see. Going into this, Honda is a very strong competitor, but Rashid now putting the pressure on Honda, getting him into the corner here. Honda trying to put some pressure back on Rashid. Rashid throwing Tornado out there, checking for the airs. Great defense from Rashid. Does hit with the mid there, but he gets the throw to take the first round.
The hero comes out on top. Round 2. Fight.
Great parry from Honda, but the drive impact from Rashid a second time was able to keep Honda in his place. There it is again with the drive impact. Honda trying to push some buttons, get punished for it. Rashid unable to keep the combo going. The parry from Rashid on the headbutt. Great reaction time. Rashid getting the confirmation, goes into the level 3. Big damage here, might be enough to kill. Not enough pixel of health, just needs a quick jab. And there it is, the drive rush from Rashid. Is able to take it. Rashid taking this first set 2-0. He might be our answer to taking down Honda once and for all. Drive rush by Rashid. Rashid taken down on the first round here by Honda. Wasn't able to put the pressure that he was doing in that last set. Goes to the drive rush, gets nothing off of it. Great jump from Rashid. Oh, the EX grab by Honda. Oh, the drive impact. Rashid jumps over it, punishes Honda for it. It's the air spike. Oh, great dash back from Rashid, getting away from the throw, gets the confirmation and goes ahead and spends the meter for the level 3. Rashid taking the risk of going into the final round here with no meter, but he wanted the round, wanted to keep going. Honda still has 3 bars available to him. Great parry from Honda. Rashid though getting hit with the 1,000 palm strike. Honda, great anti-air. Oh, Honda getting the confirmation that he needs, going right into the level 3. Big damage here, might be enough to kill. Not enough to kill Rashid though, not much help to work with. Jumps over the drive rush, great defense from Honda. Immediately block punishes Rashid to take the second set 2-1. Rashid jumping over the head, but gets the throw. Round start. Great reaction there. Throwing the tornadoes just to check Honda, make sure he doesn't try and jump or do anything funny. Honda stops, breaks the armor on the drive impact, or the drive impact, excuse me. Tornado from Rashid, gets the anti-air that time. Honda tries to get the jump in, good block from Rashid. He tried to predict another jump in, but didn't get it. Just went ahead and blocked it to predict, but drive impact from Honda opens up Rashid. Drive rush to extend the combo. Honda getting Rashid into the corner and goes ahead and spends it on the level 1. Ensure his victory in that first round. What you gotta do when you got the resources, spend it. Spend the resources as you see fit to ensure your victories. It resets in every new matchup. Every new set, it resets. There goes Rashid with the drive impact to open up Honda. Getting the combo off. Almost gets him in the corner. Drive impact by Honda. Gets the drive impact of his own. Opens up Rashid. Big punish. Gets the throw. Both fighters 3 bars. Oh, wins the air clash. Oh, and the confirmation from Honda going into the drive rush. He's able to take the second round, taking that second set 2-0. Honda now 1 set away from moving on to grand finals. Drive rush round start by Rashid. Gets Honda into the corner. Jumps over the drive impact switch inside. Blocks the butt slam. Oh, tries to rush in, but the spacing, he was just too far. Honda punishes him for it. Didn't even need to block the hit. Big flash from Honda, the drive rush from Rashid. Honda, though, getting the low confirmation. Oh, gets the jump in on the whiff punish. Big whiff punish that was. Honda match point here. Rashid struggling against him. Honda just throws him right out of the drive rush. Drive impact by Honda. Big damage on Rashid, keeping the course. Spends the meter on the level 2. Big damage. Rashid's got to be careful here. Oh, the mix up by Honda. And there we have it. He cleans it out with a perfect KO. Honda taking that 4th set 2-0 against Rashid. Not only winning the set, but winning the match. Honda will be going on to grand finals, punching his ticket to at least make it to the LCQ and hoping to punch his ticket to go to the Champion of Champions tournament. Rashid, though, unfortunately goes down to losers finals, where he will meet one of our combatants from losers semifinals. With that, we also go down to loser semifinals, where we have Ed versus Kimberly. Let's do this. Losers semifinals, Ed versus Kimberly.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records. Let's go. Ring the bell.
You call, I answer.
Round 1.
Oh, the parry from Kimberly. The Ed still keeping the pressure on. Gets the drive rush, putting Kimberly into the corner. Drive impact from Kimberly. Gets Ed into the corner. Ed trying to get out. Throws the fireball. Big punish by Kimberly. If she gets a drive impact in here, she could stun Ed. Great throw escape by Ed, though. Neck and neck for these two fighters. Oh, the drive impact. Oh, the level 1 from Ed to stop her in a track. That was crazy. Oh, the anti-air from Ed takes the first round. Just quick jab, quick little poke. Great throw escape by Kimberly. Kimberly spending the resources on the level 3. It's going to do plenty of damage here. Puts the pressure on Ed. Ed, though, answering back, getting out of the corner, spends the meter on a level 2. Big damage here. Great defense from Kimberly. Ed answering back, throw escape by Ed. Oh, Kimberly with the punish. Drive rush going into the combo. It's just enough as Kimberly takes the second round. Kimberly putting Ed into the corner. Great throw escape by Ed. Gets out of the corner and gets the cross up against Kimberly. Big damage. There's the confirmation from Ed going into the level 3. Big damage here against Kimberly. Oh, drive impact. Oh, but Kimberly answers back, but she didn't have enough health. Ends up getting knocked out. Kimberly trying to answer back with a drive impact of her own was unable to survive Ed's initial DI. Ed taking that first set 2-1. Great parry by Kimberly. Kimberly spending the meter on the level 1. Keeping Ed in the corner. Great throw escape by Ed. Checks Kimberly. Good poke. Throw escape by Kimberly that time. And Kimberly with a quick slash is able to get that first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, big punish by Ed. Into the counter. Ed with the drive rush is able to take it. Takes the second round.
I got a lot left in the tank. Fight. Round. Fight.
Ooh, Ed with the throw. Oh, Kimberly confirmation going into the level 3. Neck and neck between these two. Could be anyone's match here. Kimberly getting the confirmation on the low. Goes for the drive rush into the combo. It's still neck and neck. Not enough to kill. Oh, the driving back from Ed. Gets the anti-air. Tries to challenge her. Oh, gets the anti-air on Kimberly trying to get the cross up. Ed takes the third round. That was cool. Ed 1 set away from going on to losers finals. Face off against Rashid. Oh, the counter from Ed. Drive impact just wants to create the spacing, get out of the corner. It's at that time. Ooh, great checks from Kimberly. Ed trying to move in, just didn't, and Kimberly was now able to open up Ed, take advantage of that. The confirmation that time puts Ed into the corner. Drive rush, extend the combo, spends it on the level 1. Neck and neck between the two. Oh, the air throw by Kimberly. Taking the first round. It's not over till it's over. Kimberly hoping to stay in this just a little bit longer. Ed, though, not going down without a fight. Wants to get to loser final. He's able to get the drive impact. Big punish on to Kimberly. Great throw escape between the two. Ed getting the confirmation. Spends the resources on the level 3. Big damage here. Gets the confirmation, putting Kimberly in the corner. Ed taking the second round. Match point for Ed. We go to a final round. Ed putting the pressure on Kimberly now. Throw escape by Kimberly. Gets the air throw. Don't think that could be anyone's game. Kimberly spending the resources on the level 3. That's going to do a lot of damage to Ed. Won't kill, but it's got to be careful. He does have 1 bar available. Oh, Kimberly not letting up, though. Putting the pressure on Ed, keeping him in the corner. Gets the confirmation there. Oh, Ed jumping out. Blocks the anti-air. Gets the confirmation in there. Gets Kimberly into the corner. Tries to get the jump in of his own. Neck and neck between these two. Could be anyone. Anyone just needs a little bit of a poke. Kimberly just needs a poke to get in there. Ed gets the drive impact. Stuns Kimberly. Charges up. Gets the combo in there. Is he going to spend the resources? Pixel health. Spends it on the level 1. Ed is going to steal the victory. Ed, right at the 11th hour, as we've seen tonight, takes the round, takes the set. 2-1 against Kimberly, taking the match 3-0. Ed will be going on to losers finals against Rashid. Kimberly fighting so hard, trying to get out of being defeated. Unfortunately, succumbs to defeat. So close yet so far. But we're going into our final couple matches, with the first one being losers finals between Rashid and Ed. So let's do this. Losers finals. Rashid versus Ed. Oh, the tornado from Rashid. When the round started, expecting Ed to jump in. Looks like just a drive rush, putting Ed into the corner there, into the combo. But Ed, though, going for the drive rush, trying to get out of there. Gets the throw escape. Good job, Rashid. Drive impact. Ed's going to be winning that one. Go there for the jump in. Big combo. Gets the anti-air. Tornado from Rashid. Drive impact. Ed just goes ahead and blocks it to eat it. Put a potential distance between the two. Yeah, it's a choice you got to make. When you see a drive impact, your choice is to either respond with a drive impact of your own if you want to spend the resource for it, block it, or try and parry it. Each one has their advantages. Each one has their disadvantages. Ed there was able to get the opening to take the first round. Anti-air from Ed. Round start. Gets the throw. Jumps over the drive impact. Big punish this is going to be. They're trying to dash in to get the pressure on Rashid. Getting the throw there, putting him into the corner. Both fighters, plenty of resources available. They both got 3 bars. Great parry from Ed. Rashid going for the drive rush. Oh, the drive impact, and Ed just called it out. Went ahead and raw dogged the level 3. Knew it would punish the drive impact. allowing him to take the victory 2-0 against Rashid in this first set. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt me. Big oofs. Oh, round start. Rashid trying to go for the drive rush, and Ed just punches him. Great throw escape by Ed. Drive impact between the two. Rashid's going to be the one to take it. Ed now with the drive impact of his own, getting out of the corner. Doesn't do quite a bit of damage. Not as much as you probably expected. Great throw escape by Rashid. Ed trying to throw the fireball out, but Rashid punishing him for the big whiff. Is able to take that first round. Ed getting Rashid in the corner. Bends the meter on the level 3. Big damage there. Puts pressure on Rashid. Rashid does have 3 bars available. Oh, but Ed not even letting Rashid breathe. Keeps him in the corner and takes him out. Takes the second round. Rashid, though, not over till it's over. Does have 3 bars to work with here. Big drive impact from Ed. Put some distance between the two. Got him out of the corner at the very least. She trying to put the pressure on Ed this time. Gets the anti-air, gets the throw, putting Ed into the corner. Ed, great defense. Rashid, though, finds the opening, gets the drive rush into the combo, and goes ahead and doesn't even spend the resources. Just takes the victory as he needs, taking the second set 2-1. Against Ed. As we go to a set number 3. Drive rush from Rashid. Great throw escape by Ed. Drive impact. Oh, Rashid's going to be winning that one. Big damage on Ed, keeping him in the corner. Rashid trying to keep it going. Gets the anti-air and is able to extend it out and take the first round. Ed now putting the pressure back on Rashid. Drive impact from both fighters. Rashid's going to be winning that. He wants to bring it back to his side. Rashid, after getting the confirmation, goes ahead and spends on the level 3, even out the playing field in terms of health. Ed does have 3 bars available. Might look for the confirmation just to go to the final round, but he's not going to get it. Rashid gets the opening he needs, gets the confirmation to steal the victory, takes it 2-0 against Ed. Taking that third set as we go to a set number 4. Rashid 1 set away from going back to a grand final stuff face off against Honda. But Ed stopping him in his tracks, gets the drive impact. Misses the anti-air. Jump in from Ed, getting Rashid into the corner. Good checks there. Rashid getting out of there. Goes for the drive rush, but Ed with the throw stops him in his tracks. Gets the drive rush, just enough space between the two. Rashid trying to get out of the corner, goes for the EX. Ed with the confirmation goes for, oh, misses the throw, but is able to get the jab. Ed taking the first round against Rashid here. We could be seeing a fifth set in this matchup. Ed starting strong with the drive rush, getting Rashid in the corner, tries to throw the fireball out, but Rashid jumps over it and gets the big punish into the combo. Big parry, Ed's the one who gets it. Opens up Rashid. Gets the combo, both fighters, 3 bars apiece. Ed really just needs the confirmation to spend the meter. Goes for the jump in anti-air by Rashid. Rashid could easily do the same. Gets the anti-air again. Ed's got to be careful with those jump-ins. Rashid with the drive rush. It's going to extend the combo. He's going to go ahead and just spend the meter on the level 3 to make sure they go to a final round. But that final round puts Rashid at match point, which puts the pressure on Ed. If Ed wants to keep going, he's got to win this round to bring it to a final set. Great parry from Ed. Good defense there. Rashid getting with the throw escape. Ed getting the confirmation, goes ahead and spends the meter on the level 2. Knows that a level 3 isn't going to kill, but wanted to potentially get some damage out of it. He still has the level 1. Drive impact opens up Rashid. Ed going into the combo, doesn't spend any meter, just wants to keep opening up Rashid. Tries to go to the throw, doesn't get it. Rashid out of the corner, switching sides. Rashid now putting the pressure on Ed. Ed trying to jump over, get the cross up, doesn't get it. Misses the throw. Rashid gets the throw of his own. Neck and neck between these two. Throws out the tornado and parries it. Oh, great defense from Ed. Great defense from Rashid. Rashid, though, getting the opening, goes for the drive rush. Gets Ed into the corner, spends the meter on the level 1. Big damage here. Anti-air. Ed Pixel health, not much to pick from Ed. Gets the combo drive rush. He's going for it. Spends it on the level 3. Had just enough meter. Just enough resources. A close neck and neck fight. Ed taking that round, taking that set. 2-1. We go to a final set number 5 here in losers finals. Anti-air from Rashid to start out. Neck and neck. Oh, Ed trying to throw like a parry potentially, but the tornado completely missed him, so he got nothing out of it. Great parry by Rashid, gets the jump in. Great check from Ed. Anti-air. Wants to keep Rashid out of the sky. Rashid getting the drive impact. Excuse me. Looking at a check. Anti-air again from Rashid. Gets the air clash. Almost had it in the corner. Ed getting out of the corner. Drive rush to extend his combo. Big damage here. Gonna spend it on the level 1 to ensure the victory. And there you have it. Match point for Ed. And Ed going into this second round with 2 bars, or 1 bar, excuse me. Rashid with 2. Still has resources available to do plenty of damage. Ed, though, with 2 bars, might even spend it on the level 2. Rashid in a real close tornado out there, checking the skies, gets the confirmation drive rush. Rashid might try and get a confirmation. There it is. Gets the confirmation and goes into the level 3, which might just kill. Just enough to kill Rashid. Taking that second round, we go to a final round between these two. Rashid, though, needing to be careful, has no resources available. Ed with 2 bars could easily charge that up to 3. Big parry right there, gets the throw, has 3 bars. Ed might look for the confirmation he needs just to spend it on the level 3 to confirm this victory. Gets the jump in, big punish right there, putting Rashid in the corner. This might be what Ed needs. Rashid trying to get the drive impact, but Ed throws him out of it. Big punish, there it is, Ed cashing out with the level 3. Big damage here. Doesn't quite kill, but Rashid not much health to work with. Has to be very careful. And just looking for the confirmation. There it is. Takes the trade to take the victory. Ed taking the round, taking the set, and taking the match. We'll be moving on in our bracket. Ed has defeated Rashid, and we'll be going on to grand finals to face off against E Honda. Oh, whew. Yeah, I need a gurney after this one, brother. I need a gurney. But with that said, we go to our grand finals match between E Honda and Ed. And for those who don't know the way this is going to work, since this is a double elimination bracket, E Honda, being on winner's side, only needs to win this match in order to win the whole tournament. Ed, being on loser's side, needs to not only win this best of 5 match, but if he does, he resets the bracket, resetting the match to 0-0, where he has to win a second best of 5 if he wants to win the entire tournament. With that said as well, if there is a reset, we will do a second round of predictions where you can bet your channel points on who you think will win. Let's get into this match. Grand finals. E Honda versus Ed.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love the great brand, but I'd rather break records. Step into the ring. Hope you'll put up a fight. Round 1. Fight.
Anti-air from Ed. Starting off. Gets the drive rush. Oh, Ed trying to go for the drive impact, but Honda with 1,000 palm strike stops him in his tracks, getting Ed into the corner. Oh, Honda just with the quick jabs. The small hits, no big crazy fancy combos, just jabbed his way to that first round victory against Ed. Drive impact on the round start by Honda. Gets it again that time, but Ed responding back with a drive impact of his own. Honda drive impact. Big punish on Ed. Gets him in the corner. Spends the meter on the level 3 after the confirmation. Drive impact from Honda, putting Ed in the corner. Honda putting on a clinic here, taking the first set 2-0 against Ed. Ed trying to respond back at the drive rush. Tries putting the pressure on Honda, gets him into the corner. Gets the air clash. Honda struggling to keep up. Ed with the throw. Creates some distance. Tries to jump in. Gets the confirmation that time. Takes the first set. Or excuse me, takes the first round. Great throw escape by Honda. Oh, gets the throw that time. Butt slam by Honda. Neck and neck between the two, both with 2 bars apiece. Ed getting the Drive impact win there. Big damage here, spends the meter on the level 3. Looks like that's gonna kill, do enough damage here. And there it is. And taking the second round, taking that second set against Honda. If we go to a set number 3, both fighters, 1 set apiece. Oh, drive impact just in time on the recovery by Ed. He's going to be able to win that one. Big combo on Honda. Gets the throw. Drive impact punish. All right, Ed, good throw escape by Honda. Ed keeping Honda in check. Drive impact, big punish is able to take down Honda. Ed takes the first round. He's looking for that reset. Right there, escape. Try Honda. Oh, and Ed just with the punish, just being very defensive, is able to take down Honda. Taking the third set here. Ed now 1 set away from a reset here in Grand Finals. Ed started strong in this round. He wants that reset. He wants to take this tournament victory. Drive impact by Honda. Drive impact from the both of them, but Ed's gonna win that clash. Gets the confirmation into the level 1. Oh, and with just a little jab, gets the match point, potential reset point for Ed. Ed so close to a potential victory here. Could be bringing this from the depths of loser's side, but Honda starting so strong, keeping Ed in the corner. Gets the throw to keep him there. Both fighters do have resources available. Honda with 3 bars, putting the pressure on Ed. Ed trying to jump out, is unable to. Throws a low. Honda with the parry, jumps over the fireball. Ed with the cross up, gets a good punish. Puts Honda into the corner this time. Honda, though, answering back. Drive rush. Spends the meter on the level 1. Taking the round as we go to a 3rd round. Very close fight between these two. It could be anyone. Ed starting strong with the jump in, stopping Honda's drive rush. Ed does have 3 bars available. If he gets the confirmation he needs, he could spend it easily for the level 3. Honda might be trying to build up to it. Gets the hits in on the jump in there. Spends the meter on the level 3, just as we said. Big damage on Ed. It's not over till it's over, though. Ed just needs to be a little bit more defensive. Looks like he's trying to, but he gets hit with 1,000 palms as Honda takes the victory, takes that set 2-1 against Ed. As we go to a final set, Honda 2 rounds away from tournament win. Ed 2 rounds away from a reset. Which one will happen first? Honda starting strong, big life advantage, getting Ed in the corner. Connect between the two. Oh, Ed tried to get the drive impact. Great defense. Just so patient, waiting for Honda to take his turn. But Honda finding the opening he needs. Clutches it out. Tournament point for Honda. 1 round away from winning and going to champion of champions. It's do or die time for Ed. He's starting strong. Drive rush to extend his combo. Honda going for the EX 1000 Palms. Drive impact. Oh, great trade there. Honda very close to victory here. Jumps over the fireball, and that's what takes it. Honda on such a close match, bringing it all the way to set number 5, but ultimately taking down Ed in a 2-0 victory. Your winner of today's episode of Street Fighter 6 Cobb Combat will be none other than E Honda. Your second to last entrant into the Champion of Champions tournament is E Honda. But don't count Ed out just yet, for he has punched his ticket to the last chance qualifier happening next week, right here, twitch.tv/JoeFish, 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Barry, Ed almost clutching it out at the end there, having taken 2 sets off Honda. So close to a reset, was unable to get it in that final set. But he still has one more shot, and we'll see how he fares next week at the last chance qualifier. But with that said, I have been your host. Thank you for being here at our 7th episode of Street Fighter 6 Cobb Combat. If you're not already, follow me over twitter.com/JoeFish. So that way you can see what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, all the fun, dumb stuff we post over on there. And if you're watching this after the fact, come on over to twitch.tv/JoeFish. So you can see, come watch live and bet your channel points, represent your favorite fighters here in the Cobb Combat series. But with all that said, we thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with us and enjoying this week's episode. So until the next one, we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
It's these empty streets I walk without a soul in sight. You think being a dead would help me get used to this life, but during the day I wait for the bright moon crest, so I can be alone and get this weight off of my chest. You see, I find myself sleeping less and less these days, but